So this is our first SuperDOproductions Ruse strategy video. So here we go. I am the Germans. Looks like they're the Italians and the Soviets. It's 1945. Oh, never mind, it's 1939. So looks like this one's gonna be a tough one. The Germans aren't the best for 39, but we'll see what we can do here. So I'm gonna use the traditional blitz on the start, but make the 3 supply depots. Always go for 3. I'm going to place the barracks close to the spot here, and I'm not going to put camouflage on my normal base. I'm going to put it on my infantry base because this is an artillery map and I don't want them to artillery my infantry base, make me unable to fight the enemy or get reserves. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and try for the middle part, but if I don't get the middle part, that's fine. I'm going to put 2 guys on the bushes there just to make sure he can't sneak around, and then of course a recon. So it looks like he's going to capture the village. That's no big deal because I always like it when they capture the village first, because it just gives us free kills. Really, I'll show you a good strategy to always take out the infantry inside that critical city there. So group your men right outside of the thing just to give you some support there in case he decides to go all out and attack you. And notice how my infantry are close to the bushes and close to the opening, so if his tanks come by, I'll just be able to destroy them with my rocket launchers there. So I'm going to go ahead and make an airfield so I can check on my partner there, so I can always help them out as they are the fastest units in the game. So you can easily send them over and help your teammate out if he's in some trouble. I'm going to go ahead and put a recon in the middle, just in case he tries to sneak around. Always expect the worst. Always expect that he is going to reach around and try to flank you. Always expect that, and you'll always have a defense there for him. So I'm going to go ahead and make an air recon now that my airfield is built. And this is part of taking back the city and getting those free kills that we need here. So I'm just going to wait here. There's nothing really I can do right now. I got my defenses set up. There's nothing you can do either. So all we can really do is wait for that recon to be built here. I'm going to watch my friend here. Oh, this guy's making KV-1s. So that's going to be tough for the Germans to kill unless he doesn't have 88s. I'm going to go ahead and make fighter bombers too. That's perfect for those KV-1s. You can destroy them in 2 hits. And they're fast, so they can go over to his side. And I can help him out with the fighter bombers there. So I'm going to go ahead and deploy my recon here. Just close enough that it'll reach just over the city. So that it will just recon the city. So it won't be close enough in case he has any aircraft guns. As you know, he has the 90mm. So I'm just going to make sure that my recon will stay away from those. So, oh, there they are. Looks like he has about 5 of those. Light infantries, they match my infantry, medium fighter power. So, by reconning their position, that takes away their ability to surprise attack. And never click on the whole unit, because when you send in your men, they're only going to attack 1 unit, and it's just going to be a nightmare. So put fanaticism and send your units right in. Don't tell them to attack anyone, just send them inside the house, or the village there. So as you can see, my units are engaging. Now don't be alarmed if your units start dying at the start, because their units will be bombed after, and they will start dying right after. Because your grenades have been throwing, and as that trailing man hasn't taken any damage, that last person will be destroyed. And you've taken the village. 5 easy kills, and easy way to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and put camouflage net up again there. I'm going to make some artillery, because I think I saw him using artillery. Yeah, I did. So I'm going to match his artillery there. As soon as they start making artillery, I make artillery. I think it's cheap, but as soon as they make it, I mean, it's a free game. But so he's going to try to take back the city there, but he's not going to be able to take it back, because my men are in there. He won't be able to go around too, because my men are inside the bushes there. So he won't be able to go around and flank those people. So I'm just going to reinforce that village there with some infantry. And you pretty much said. Okay, so I'm going to add this one to the other side, because he looks like he's going to try to go around. I'm going to set my recon over there. I'm going to make 4 stugs. If you ever make an assault guns, always make 4, because it's the perfect amount, because every shot's just going to kill anything for sure if it's uncovered. But it's a good number for assault guns. So here they're trying to come at this from the side, so I'm going to go ahead and make a recon. The German recons have amazing machine guns, so they're very effective against infantry. And whenever people say that they can just use blitz and fanaticism against your recons, they're completely wrong. That is a myth, and it does not work at all. If you make 2 recons, they will not be able to destroy them, especially if they only have saucer charges like the Italian infantry does. So I'm going to go ahead and put camouflage net up on my base there. I think he destroyed one of my Ju-87s, but that's okay, no big deal. I don't really need them right now. I'm going to go ahead and send my recons in and see how they do in here. Just send them in just a little bit, not too far in, or else they will get destroyed. Just don't send them in yet fast enough. And gonna help out my friend there. Just nothing I'm doing with those. Oh, see, look, he's using the blitz and fanaticism. He will not be able to do that, especially with my fighter bombers. Now I'm gonna use him. But as you can see, he's not able to even get close to my recons here, and he's just losing men now. So men that he could have kept for maybe a counterattack on my village are now destroyed because he tried to destroy my recons. So I'm going to go ahead and help this guy out there. There's nothing really I need to do with that Ju-87. I figure if you're not using it, you might as well help out your friend with it. So that's a good strategy to do. Always help out your buddy with your stuff left over that you're not using right then. So there, my stugs are working well. Anything with 2 or below armor is perfect for assault guns. Assault guns will hurt them. And especially 4 of them. 4 of them is the perfect number, if I didn't say that already. Okay, so my defenses are pretty much set. So... oh, he needs me to go over there and help him. So, I will. My thing too is to always respond to a distress call from your teammate. That way he'll help you out too. So I'm going to send my stugs over to destroy his supply point. Good strategy is to always destroy their supplies, especially if they're making prototypes. I know this is only 1939, but if you destroy their supply points when they're making prototypes, it's a perfect way to stop their cash flow. Make it harder for them to delay their prototype base. So it looks like he's going to try to sneak around the middle. I've got my fighter bombers here, so I'm going to go send those in over there. Remember to always expect that middle rush, because obviously he's getting beat here, so he's going to try the extreme and try to rush me up the middle. So one flaw about this game is the recon always engages the tanks, even if it doesn't have any chance. If you ever see that, just note that you should pull him back. So whenever you're using fighter bombers, if you attack the whole group with all your fighter bombers, like if you zoom out and attack that whole entire group with all the fighter bombers, they'll only go for one tank. So what you have to do is you have to just send the fighter bombers close to the tanks, and they'll all lock onto one individual target and destroy everyone, just like that just did. So that's something to keep in mind. Never attack the whole group. Just send your fighter bombers close, and they will destroy each and every tank, not just one. I'm just going to send my Stugs over there to destroy that other supply point. I'm going to send my recon in a little further to see what's going on in there. Not much. Looks like he's running out of cash. Nothing really we can do right here. So I'm gonna oh, looks like he has artillery 2010mm or 210mm. That thing's deadly, so I'm gonna put a camouflage net up here. Always protect your airfield for sure. That's crucial, because if he destroys that, that's gonna be hard to take back. See, there's my recon engaging tanks that he's not gonna be able to destroy, and wasn't able to pull him back fast enough. So I'm gonna send my fighter bombers after these tanks, and you see now that I have that air recon, I can send him close in at 90mm shooting some of my tanks here, or some of my planes here, but it's too slow, too many planes for it to attack. Well, let's see if I can kill it here with these two fighter bombers. Ju-87s will kill it. Oh, yeah, wasn't able to kill it. Only that one. Might as well just send him in. He won't be able to get killed. I'm going. Oh, yep, none were killed. So that's a very good sign. That means there's not have any aircraft stuff there that will challenge me. But because I made so many aircraft, he's probably going to be ready for that. So I'm going to go ahead and make tanks under radio silence. Now that's a perfect way to disrupt an enemy. If you attack with a large amount of planes, he'll make air defenses. So by making these tanks here, it's going to really put him in a stir, because he won't have tank defenses. He'll spend the rest of his money on air defenses. I guess he thinks that that's what I'm using to the extreme, but I'm going to go ahead and make a whole bunch of Panzer IIIs. Oh, one guy surrendered. Oh yeah, my friend just owned that guy. Okay, so that's a very good sign. So, oh, wait, that was actually my guy who surrendered there. So it looks like the other guy is going to have to try and beat us himself. Oh, no, never mind. He surrendered too. So it looks like we didn't get to use the tanks, but it looks like we have prevailed in this battle. So thanks a lot for watching, and be sure to subscribe so I can make some more Ruse videos for you guys and help you out here. Also check out my Twitter, SuperDOproductions. Give me some suggestions for any games you want. And thanks a lot for watching, and see you soon, guys.